Welcome to Pydle Day 47. Pydle is our daily puzzle we need to solve by writing Python code. Today's Pydle is the letter G in red on a yellow background. So if you try and see that. So if you haven't played Pydle before, I will now solve yesterday's Pydle, so you'll pick up quite easily how Pydle works. It is quite simple. But there are a few tricks that you can use. I'm sure there are a lot more tricks than what I'm showing. So if you've got a particularly clever solution, please drop me a comment. Okay, we often just start Pydle with a familiar loop. So we need to fill in 25 pixels. Now we can do for it's quite convenient to get I, X, and Y out of our loop. And to do that, we need to use list comprehension, where we create a new list from a sequence. And then inside the list, create a tuple, which is this, then deconstructed into those three variables. So I in range 25. I will show you in a bit why we need I as well, which is basically just a convenience variable. And the X is I modulus 5, and the Y is I integer division 5. Okay. Okay, now for the reds. So there's basically a red frame around, and then there are those two extra red pixels. So you can do the red frame by saying if Y in 0, 4 or X in 0, 4, and do Pydle X, Y red, else, and don't worry, I'll complete the rest of this of the red pixels in a bit, but I'm just gonna do that needs to be white. Okay, so there's the red frame with the white inner part. Now we can do kind of comparisons to pick out those two pixels using X and Y, but that's the reason I just extracted the I as well, which is the convenience variable. So now I can say or X in, and then I can say or I in. That's pixels 8 and 18. So that goes basically from left to right, so that if you count the pixels left to right, that would be 18, 18. Hopefully that won't exceed 80 characters on that line. Let's just have a look. It didn't, because we are limited to 80 characters on a line of a Pydle. Okay, so that is our puzzle solved. And then have a go at Pydle 47. You can always go back to previous puzzles and solve them if you haven't done them already. Have fun solving the Pydle.